Good morning, my friends. I hope you're all doing well this morning. I thought I would just pop in and give you guys a quick little update on my carnivore journey as I haven't updated it all this week and let you know where I'm at. I'm still doing it, um, still feeling great. I have absolutely no pain whatsoever. I've been walking and sleeping good for the most part, but I feel like the weight loss is just kind of leveled out. It was already going slow. Man, now it's just kind of and at least I'm not gaining anything, but I don't understand why I'm not losing because I literally eat just meat. I have a few pieces of bacon in the morning before I go to work. At lunch, I might take some beef jerky with me, and it says that it's got 5 carbs in it. And then I usually have a half a steak. I can't eat a whole one, but I'll have like a half a steak for dinner. Maybe a couple nights a week I'll have a half an avocado with the steak, but otherwise it's just the steak. And I put some butter on it. And then in the evening, if I want something snacky, I will have some pork rinds. I'm drinking water, and only thing I can think of is the coffee, because I'm going to have to tattletale on myself. I drink 2 cups a day now, and I don't drink it for the energy because I don't need it for the energy, but I use creamer in my coffee and just a little bit of the sugar-free creamer because it's flavored. They have this new one that's really good, this Home Alone, I think it's peppermint mocha, and I put that in my coffee just because it gives me something sweet. And yeah, I've been doing that twice a day, but it's also it's a carb, I think, the amount that I use. So I don't think I'm getting a lot of carbs necessarily. I'm still way under 20 grams. But I think for someone like me who's insulin resistant, I have PCOS, I have to get my carbs down to almost 0 before I can actually lose weight. I was never able to do just low carb where, you keep it under 50 grams. That did nothing for me. When I was doing the Atkins, the only way that I could lose weight was I had to keep it well under 20, usually around 10. And I think I'm there most days, maybe 15. But I was talking to my friend, and she said, and this is still hard for me to wrap my head around, is that I could be eating too little. It's just, to me, that's just so hard to fathom because, I mean, if I'm eating less, you'd think it would be easier for, me to lose weight. But I guess that's not necessarily so, and I need more fat. So I need to sit down and write down, how many carbs and calories and all that, because you're not supposed to have to count that. You're supposed to be able to eat as much as you want. But I think maybe I'm not eating enough. And like I said, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around that idea. If that's the case, I'll find out. If so, I'm going to try and add more fat to my diet and maybe eat a bigger steak at dinner. I just don't know. So I've got to do something. But otherwise, like I said, I have no pain, none. And this was a person who had lots of pain for the longest time. So that right there is a win, if nothing else. My energy levels are up. I'm sleeping well. Unfortunately, last night, I tend to be a night owl. And there's only one night a week that I can actually stay up late, and that's every other Thursday night. And so I really look forward to those nights when I can stay up late and do whatever. And I did that last night. I was up till 2 a.m. and thinking I'm going to sleep in because I don't work every other Friday. I do pick up a couple of my grandkids. They have minimum day, but I don't have to go get them till noon. So I could sleep until 10 if I want. Well, that didn't happen this morning. I stayed up till 2, and then about 7:30, 7:35, I get a call from my youngest granddaughter's school. She was sick and she needed me to come get her. Her dad's out of town, her mom's working. So of course, I jumped up and I ran over and I got her. Poor thing was sick, so I brought her home and I'm nursing her. So I would do that in a heartbeat. That's not a problem. But now I'm getting by on about 5 hours, 5.5 hours sleep. So yeah, I'm a bit frazzled. And that's why my hair looks like this. I'm a hot mess this morning, and normally I would jump in the shower, and I didn't have time. But so yeah, I'm kind of off kilter right now. And so I came home and I thought, okay, I need to recenter. I need to, light a candle, meditate a little bit, set my intentions for the day. Things will calm down. My energy will pick up, even though I'm, lacking on sleep right now. And so I was able to do that. Unfortunately, I'm already drinking my second cup of coffee, and this time I'm drinking it for the energy. Because I feel tired. I need a nap, but I still have to go pick up my other grandson. He has minimum day. I'm going to go pick him up, and then maybe I can lay down for a little bit, but I'm not a napper. I don't nap unless I'm sick, because it just throws my whole day off. I'm not a 20-minute napper. If I lay down and fall asleep, it's going to be a couple hours, and who has time for that? I'm not going to do that. So I'll do whatever it takes to bring myself out of it, whether it's like start doing housework, maybe go for a walk or whatever, but I'm not going to just lay down and take a nap. So that's not going to happen today. Plus I've got a soccer game at 5 o'clock. So I'm sure if I was to come home and take a nap, I might even sleep right through that. And then I'll be up late again tonight and the whole cycle starts all over. So we don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to check in and let you know that I'm having a little struggle with the weight loss part of the carnivore diet. If you have any ideas, does it sound like maybe I need to eat more, or does it sound like I need to eat differently, or probably cut out that second cup of coffee? I know a lot of people would cut out that first cup of coffee, but that's the one vice that I have left. I have nothing without that. And I look so forward to that. That helps me wake up in the morning. I wake up slowly. I set my alarm for 15 minutes before I have to get out of bed so that I can actually wake up. I don't like having to just wake up and jump out of bed. That doesn't work for me. So I do that. And then I come downstairs, I make my coffee, which that first sip, if you're a coffee drinker, there's nothing like it. So I drink my coffee slowly, and I'll scroll through my emails and messages and all that stuff, and take a shower or whatever and get ready for work. But if I have to just jump out of bed and run downstairs and throw back my coffee, my whole day is ruined. It's just I'm a creature of habit. I'm old. That's how we get when we get older. So, but yeah, I would appreciate any input you guys have. I don't know. What else would I do? Like I said, I'm eating beef probably 95%. It's steak and bacon. And I need to eat eggs. I was eating eggs in the morning, but it just got to be too much. It was hard for me to do that. But maybe in the evening with my steak, maybe I could, cook a couple eggs. And like I said, I think, by eating bacon, I'm getting a lot of fat. That has a lot of fat. So I don't know if I'm necessarily low on that. I just don't know. And this is 9 weeks into it. So there's still so much I need to learn. But fortunately, I have you guys who are very knowledgeable about this. And I'm sure one of you can give. Sorry about that. I got cut off again, like I always do. I need to get a different camera. I was going to do that today, actually, so maybe I'll do that this afternoon. But anyway, I wanted to, again, say I know that many of you that are doing this carnivore diet can give me some advice or help me out, and I would really appreciate it, especially my good friend George. He has been absolutely amazing this whole journey. He's been with me from the very beginning, and I so appreciate him. He is so informative. He's actually on the far end of carnivore. He's doing the Lion's diet, which that would be amazing. I actually would like to try that at some point to get to that point, just to see how it would make me feel. It just sounds absolutely incredible. So someday, George, I will aspire to be like you. And thank you again for all the wonderful things you've done for me and for my channel. I appreciate you so much. So anyway, like I said, if you have any good information, you think you can help me out, please leave me a comment. And I do read them, so I am looking forward to hearing from some of you. But I have got to take off right now, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care, guys.